What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here, The Wire, Season 1, Episode 11. Last on The Wire, some crazy shit happened. Greg's pretty much died. I don't know. I'm giving it a 60-40 shot, of her dying. But yeah, that was tragic. That was like the first real crazy thing that's happened within this show. And holy shit, the stakes are risen now because they didn't hold back. I mean, when they found out he was a snitch and working with the cops, they took his ass out, took Greg's ass out. That shit was wow. And then court case with McNulty, I'm pretty sure was last episode as well, dealing with his ex-wife and losing his kids at some market or whatever it was, some farmer's market or whatever the place that was. Yeah, crazy shit going on. I'm excited to see what happens next. Let's get into The Wire, Season 1, Episode 11, in 3, 2, 1.
Nobody move! I said nobody fucking move! If you have not been assigned a specific task by a homicide detective, you need to step away from this crime scene. Is there anybody doesn't understand a direct order? If you have not specifically been instructed otherwise, then remove your useless interfering asses from the area. Now! Slow this thing down to a crawl. Okay, I'll take the easy side along.
Yep. Moving around fucking street. And the fact that it's that easy to do that, it was probably tightened up and they probably loosened it and then moved it, but dope on the damn table.
How bad?
Chest wound, no exit. Through and through to the throat. She wasn't stabilized.
They had the pressure pants on. Trying to push up the pulse.
It ain't good.
Fuck.
So you're on Baker when you hear the shots. Where was the
It
second?
didn't go all the way through either. He's just in shock right now.
Come on, get up. Let's go. Up with you. Come on.
Couldn't talk.
Couldn't breathe. Nothing. She went into the ambo that way. She, What the fuck did I do?
Come on. Walk it. What's that?
Anything you need from my office, men, money, whatever, you just ask.
Right.
I assume he doesn't want to get DEA involved. Just the way he acts towards them.
Yeah. Done. All right. Let's get out of here.
Goddamn littering.
Alive. And you are.
My people at the scene have heard this already. It's a copy of the original.
Okay, we bought a machine. Where the fuck is it? Oh,
I make it on the north side of Warwick, in an alley, I don't know shit, half a block west of Longwood, maybe. I hope y'all caught me there. It's got the right feel for you.
It better not be long. Proceed. I don't know where the stash is. And if they're dragging us all over this part of town,
What's that?
Jesus.
Something ain't right.
What?
Shit ain't right.
Christ.
Signal 13! Signal 13! What the fuck?
She can't reach the door. She took two for the company. That's the only lesson here.
I respect him a little more, but I don't like him saying that.
After that, he out of sight. We bring it home like we playing, baby. Well, Shorty was a cop.
She ain't dead.
Where'd y'all put the guns?
There's the meme.
She wasn't no cop, man. She looked like one of Orlando's hoes. Babe, where the fuck are the guns? Storm drain off of Park Heights, man. What the fuck is wrong with Little Man? I mean, this motherfucker bugged out one time.
I work with Kima.
And this was the exact thing she was talking about. Why she doesn't like Kima being a cop.
Does the receiver, the coin return, and the metal top. They can too.
Sit over there with Kima's girl, right? Maybe somebody from the department or the city maybe might want to say something.
Who's here from the family? A daughter, you say?
A daughter?
Officer Griggs has a girl?
A roommate. The family's in Richmond. Grabbing them first thing today.
He didn't even give the idea thought.
I mean, how you gonna shoot a police?
That was great.
He just ain't got no fucking common sense. A lot of heart, just no sense. Hey, yo, Pooh.
Even they're talking
Wallace
shit.
on the phone, yo. Yeah.
Oh shit, Wallace. Oh, it's Bubs. Yeah. She told him. Oh. He has no idea.
Just use that phone?
A little early, man. You might want to go to Moses Street.
Just now, you used it?
Yeah? Good.
Man downtown needs to talk to you.
And downtown? Okay, make some sense for this, man. Please, all right? I ain't been so clean my whole damn life.
Look, man, I'm just doing my job.
What?
I don't think I'm cut out to be no country ass nigga, man. Shit, y'all gotta go.
Take a nigga about the West Side.
But you can't take.
$2? That's kind of crazy, bro. $2 fucking dollars?
Nah, this shit ain't right. Who'd you try to page, shitbird?
Who that is? It's like one of your best friends.
The fuck was that?
You don't know? We just caught a re-up off the top stash. 4th floor, south side. Cash got us caught up.
I know, man. That's my fault, man. Bain Savino came to me with the idea that, yo, if they take Orlando, they can take the cash too. I was like, all right, y'all get your payday.
Yo, how the fuck is Orlando gonna front this type of cash? What it say?
I know, man. I know. I fucked up.
All right, take this trash outside, fucking burn it. Tell Weebay clean up the mess before you jet.
He was throwing 911 messages to her pager. I asked him why. He raised up. Shit got out of hand.
Does he know?
Headbound.
Still MIA.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? You deep? Yeah. They saying you need to get with Stringer right away, yo.
See? You're moving up in the world. As long as you don't fall in with the...
We're gonna hold back on the main stash. The house up in Northwest we tracked off the wire. For one thing, we advanced this case more by sitting on that location. For another, raids that are too much on the bullseye will have us still changing up.
Stop bullshitting me!
We grab a senator's bag man in the projects, he knows that. State police come in there with a cooperator, he knows that too.
It's like fucking clockwork.
He's got a rat. Here,
In the details.
In the beginning, when we started, Burrell had me. I pipelined everything to that motherfucker.
But now, he lost.
Check it out, D.
I need you to feed him while I'm gone. You're gonna give him different food for each tank, too, all right? But don't worry, I'm gonna show you what to do. Come here.
Okay.
These are my testers. You got Kimmy, Alex Aubrey, and Jezebel in here somewhere. I don't know, she thinks she's cute. You take two. Filio, we shot a knock, OD.
I love the vibes here. I would love to have a shit ton of fish tanks like that.
Got anything?
Nope.
Got it.
Well, they got their dope, they got their money, so they could show that off. Dope, money, and guns.
Let's do it.
That's how you do it. Hey, I'm not gonna hate on him for that. Why the fuck would I hate on him for that?
Like today, a message has been sent. And believe me, this message is being heard loud and clear by all those who seek profit and power in the
Yeah, I feel you. But when you want to come home?
The fucking money in.
I don't probably send it today.
Oh, what a transition. Just a silent, like all you hear is the machines, and it doesn't have the. It just faded out and then into the outro. Damn, man, what an episode! That was a great episode. Like, we're really getting into it. I was so entranced, enthralled. The acting and the writing is fucking amazing. The drama, I love the drama. The drama's great. Good shit, man. It's good shit. Good as last episode was, that was a great episode when you're like, you just want to see what happens, and they played it perfectly. You know, starts off, Rawls was, in terms of performance, acting, the character itself, he really took a turn this episode. Actually, a human part of him. Even him coming into the scene and saying, get the fuck out of here type shit. He took command, and he put kind of the blame on himself. You know, when he was talking to McNulty, he was like, you know, I hate you. You're a piece of shit, da-da-da-da-da. But this isn't your fault, man. And I love that human part of him. That was really nice. And just kind of everything, you know, going chaos mode. On both sides, too. This episode really showed how much alike the police and the gang, these gangs are. You know, they kind of run with the same philosophy. It's just, it's not worth it. The specific things that they'll do, it's not worth it. Killing a cop, you can't do that. And then, you know, police putting their police, their officers in positions where that to happen, and there was lessons to be learned on both sides this episode, and now they're just trying to pick up the pieces, and it's almost like you know, just what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know the word, but they're just trying to clean up their mess and trying to get it right. You know, Weebay and Dee going to Philly. I love the fish tank scene. That is hilarious because I thought Dee was dying. At first I didn't. I kind of thought they were actually doing something. And then when he took him to the alley and everything was just kind of suspenseful for a little bit, I was like, oh shit. And then he's like, nah, I just want you to feed my fish, dog. And it shows there's a human side to all these people. You can empathize with all of these characters regardless of how honestly bad they are. Because they're all human. They all got lives outside of whatever their profession is. And, yeah, I mean, I love Daniels this episode in the hospital when Kima's girlfriend comes because, I mean, it's what, 2002, 2003, around this time? Homophobia is still fairly high and prejudice towards, you know, people who are attracted to the same sex. That could have ruined Kima's perception and her, or not her perception, but how people perceive her. And, you know, I like Daniels picking that up and just being like, oh, roommate. Because fucking, what's his name? Burrell didn't even give it a thought. He was like, she has a daughter? What? He has a girl, or she has a girl. Like, that doesn't, it is what it is. And it's crazy now, too, because I'm going to be honest, prejudice is high right now towards a lot of types of people in 2024 of all times, which is kind of crazy. Not as bad as it was then, obviously, especially just for people who are gay. But prejudice is still high, mainly on the internet. I don't think it's in the real world as much, but there's a lot of fucking weirdos on the internet, so I just had to say that. But, McNulty this episode, I mean, he was down. I mean, he wants to get this case done any way possible. And, you know, Kima getting shot, he takes it as blame on himself, and he wants to get revenge. He wants Weebay and what's his name, Santino Stavino, or whatever his fucking name was, Savino or whatever. You know, he wants them locked up. He does. And then you look at, you know, Avon and Stringer's taking full responsibility, which is interesting. You know, he's like, I messed up, man. You know, taking the money, not knowing Orlando. Like, how could you not know Orlando was going to be a snitch? He wouldn't have all that money. So, I think this episode was big on lessons being learned, you know? Learning your lesson, knowing that they did wrong and trying to clean it up. Both sides, both were the police and the Barksdale crew. So, one episode, man. I hope Kima survives. I bet she will. I think it's leaning towards 60-40 on her side now. But it's still tragic. It's still tragic. But it was a great episode nonetheless. The writing, directing, the performances, man, all perfection. It was great. Great episode. Some light humor moments. Wallace trying to get back home. He's not a country boy, which I understand. I understand completely. But, yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social medias down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!